Hi there, I'm June. Thank you so much for joining me for this 30-minute mixed format session. This session includes a cardio mix that's dance inspired with some funky moves for your feet and for your arms, easy marches, easy rhythmic changes, along with a lower body strength workout. So for the lower body, we're going to need some dumbbells. Notice I have dumbbells here, or they're actually, we call them microbars. And make sure that they're out of your way. I have a little container there, my little red bucket. You can tuck them behind your chair because that's important, that they're not rolling around and get in the way while you are moving. We will remain in the chair for the entire workout. We will do some seat lifts, but we will not be standing. We'll be staying seated for the entire workout for that matter. So with that, let's have a seat in your chair and let's begin with our warm-up. By the way, make sure you have some water handy. I will be giving you some water breaks in between because this is an energizing, fun workout that we will need to replenish and hydrate as we do in all other workouts. So as we sit in our chair, be sure to sit more towards the front edge so that we have the opportunity to be more aware of our posture and alignment. Right? So let's think of a tall spine and think of your string attached to the top of your head and someone is pulling it up. And as they're pulling that string up, your body's growing taller. And when you start to think tall, immediately, subconsciously, your body starts to engage its core, and that's important. Make sure that your weight is evenly distributed over both sides of your hips, and that your feet are on the ground with your heels directly under your knees. Find the landing pads of both feet, which are the pads under your big toes and the pad under your pinky toes and the weight into your heels as well. And while we're just sitting here, nice and tall, think about your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale that breath out. Inhale. Exhale that breath out. 2 more. Inhale. When we take the time to breathe, it allows us to center ourselves. Lovely. Now, just take your shoulders up and down, left and right. Just a little. We're not going too high right now. Let's create a little jazzy effect, kind of like one arm pushing down and pulling up, with your shoulder coming to the ear. Reach and reach. And if you take a little attitude here, with your looking towards the other hand, now close your fist, feel like you're pulling up and reaching. Now add that wrist press, press, and press. Pull the shoulder towards the ear. Get ready to close the fist. Same thing. Press and press. Now, roll the shoulder back. Roll it, take it slow. Roll. Take it slow and nice. And again, doesn't that feel good? Nice big shoulder, and let the elbow come up so it comes a little bit wider. Notice how I'm pivoting in my chair as I'm going around, so I'm now getting some full body movement. Notice how I lifted my toes so that I can move freely on my heels. Last 2. Here we go. 1 here, then the other one here. 2. Watch my change. Here we go. Figure 8. Now, I'm taking a wider stance here. Notice how I shimmied my feet out a little further, so I have a wider base to support. Wide fingers for me, please. Wide jazz hands. Yes. Now let's just sway side to side. Here we go. 4 more. Here's 1. Still 1. And 2. And then 3. Lovely. Now, hands on your thighs, heels go in, toes come in. These are funky feet. Now, how those heels go out. Heels and toes and heels. Now, toes come in. Toes and heels and toes and heels. Now, heels out, toes out. Yes. 1 more time, those toes come in and heels. Then they go out. Yes. You got it. We have 1 more time here. Let's go. Take it in and out. Now, let's finish with it out. So take those toes out and in. From here, hands on the top of your thighs. Hinging forward slightly. I'm going to slide my hand to the top of my knees and let the knees go in and out. In, rolling to the inside edges and the outside edges of my feet. Watch my change. So I'm going to call my funky arms. Funky arms. Think of the roaring 20s, right? In and out. Yes, these are funky knees. 2 more. 1 last one. Take those toes in and out and in together. Now heels separate, keeping the knees out when the toes are out. Funky arms. Yes, roll inside, outside edges. You've got 1 and 2, 2 more to go. 3, let's walk the funky feet back in, leading with your toes. Toes and heels, and toes stay together. Press forward and back. Nice. Sitting nice and tall, left toe taps forward, tap and back, tap. Now arm reaches, opposite arm comes forward, opposite arm comes forward. There we go. Nice. Now change that toe tap to a heel tap. Heel tap, heel tap. Can we pick up our pace with the toe tap, left toe, right arm? 1, 2, 3, 4, and heel, 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 and heel. Last toe, 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 and heel, heel. Notice that change in the music? Let's take that opportunity to just shake those hands out a little bit. Place your hands together, interlace your fingers gently, and just work those wrists out a little bit. Nice. And then that music is telling us it's time for something new. Slide back in your chair just a little bit, and let's move to a march. It's right, left. Notice I'm swinging my elbows by my side, no differently than I'm walking down the street, right? Except walking down the street, we pretty much go heel toe first. In this march, we tend to be toe heel, right? Nice, keep going. Now, the next move we'll do is a forward back movement with our feet. Stop the arms. Let's go front and back, and front and back, and front and back, and front. Now take it out. Go out and in. There we go. I'm holding onto the chair until we get the move down. Forward and back, front and back, front and back, front and back, and front. Now out and in, out, out. Now because we're always starting with the same foot, let's tap change. Left foot goes forward and back, forward and back, and forward and back. Left leg steps out, out and in, out and in, out and in. Tap change, right leg forward and back. See if we can let go, forward and back. Maybe place your hands on your hips. Go wide, stepping wide. Step out, out, and out, and out. Get ready to tap change. Left foot leads. We go forward and back. Notice how my body's coming with me. Get ready to go left out, 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 and in. Now hold on if you need to. You always have that option. Tap change and just give me a heel. Heel, heel. Now pull the toe up towards your shin so we get a little shin action here. Keep going. I'm going to add an arm to this. It's a simple arm. It's just bending and straightening the elbows. We ready? Here we go. Straighten. I like my thumbs up, so I feel like I'm kind of throwing something out there. Kind of like I'm shooting a volleyball, right? Maybe go to an angle. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Nice. Come back to center. Bring it to a march. Pump those arms or hands here. We ready for a step tap? Step tap. Notice, stepping tap. As I step tap, just my toe is tapping the ground. Snap, and give me a clap. Snap. I like to make noise because it goes with the rhythm of the music. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to center, march. Keep going. Can we try this from the top? It goes forward, back. Here we go. Forward and back. Forward and back. Hands can be on the chair, ready to tap change. Left foot, forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Out, out with your left foot. Out, out. Watch my arms. Two more. One more, tap change. Right here, forward, back. Out, out, and in. Tap change, forward, back. Out, out, in. Tap change, step tap. Nice, we got it. Windshield wiper arms this time, going over and over. Yes, come back to the center and that heel rose. Heel, arms like you're throwing a volleyball out there or a soccer ball. Lovely, give me 2 more here. 1 and 2 and march. Pause for a moment. Hands on either side of your chair, feet close together. Take a deep breath in, hinge forward and back. Coming forward now, remember, tall posture, string attached to the top of your head. 4 more, we've got 4. 3, 2 more, 1 more. Last one, now stay right here, hold. Get ready, you're gonna push off from the chair. Push, hands come off. Sit back down, coming back and march. Can we repeat that? Here we go, hinge forward, hinge. Lift off and hold. Sit back, march. 4 and 3, ready for your seat. Lift hands on the chair. Push off. And then hold. Have a seat. Hands on the chair. March. Can we do another? Here we go. Stop those legs. Hands on the chair. Hinge. Lifting off. Hold. Have a seat. Sitting down. Release, march. I think we should try that one more time, don't you? So, 4 and 3, stop your march, hands on the chair, hinge forward. You ready to lift that seat off your chair and hold. Holding that squat, feel that strength of those legs develop. Have a seat, lovely. Now take your left foot, stretch it forward. Bring the right leg back, moving into some bridging. Slide your hands back a little bit. Push away from the chair and notice how that makes your body feel taller. Now pressing into the right foot, lift your hips up, push the hips. You're also pushing into the heel of the left foot as well. Come back down slowly. Release, shake those hands out. Let's do that again. Heels of your hands back, so you're sliding your hands back. Pushing into the right heel first, push the hips up, push into the left heel second, look towards the ceiling. Come back, have a seat, shake those hands out. Let's do the other side. Switch legs. Left foot in, right foot out. Kind of do a little bit of a wrist action. I had you do this in the warm-up because I knew we were coming to this. So hands here, shoulders back, heart towards that ceiling. Push into your left foot, now push into the right heel. Come back down. Be conscious of the weight distribution of your hands being equal rather than pressing one arm more than the other. Shake those hands out. Let's do another. Heels of your hands here. Take a breath. And as you exhale, lift your hips, push. Nice. Coming back to your seat. Now bring that right leg in, shake those hands out, bring your hands together, and give me that little wave here, and reverse the wave. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. Now take your left heel forward. Now, I will ask you to slide a little bit more forward on your chair, so that right leg is bent in. The work is going to come from that hamstring. Pull the heel back, take it out. Pull the heel back, lift and take it out. So we're working the hamstring here, quadricep, extending that leg out. Pull the heel back, lift, extend, and lower. Pull it in, lift, and extend, and over. pull in, lift, extend, and over. One more, in, lift, and out, and lower. Let's do the same thing on the other side. You ready? Leg. Right leg is out, left leg is in. So we're pulling in to grasp by the hamstring. Pull it in, lift the knee, extend it out, and lower. Notice how the body moves. Here we go. Pull it in, lift, and out, and lower. Pull it in, lift, and out, and over. Pull it in, lift, and out, and over. One more time. Pull it in, lift, and out, and over. Now take the other leg out there and scoot a little bit even more forward on your chair. So you're at the edge. Let your hands come back a little bit. Open up your heart, pull those abs in. Now grab onto that chair, pull those heels in. Notice that my chair moved a little bit. Hope your chair didn't rock like mine did. And then take one leg at a time first. Here we go, then pull in, nice. Other leg goes out, other leg goes with it. Heart open, exhale, lift, pull. Nice job, leg goes out. Lift up, heart to the ceiling, pull in as you're leaning back. One more time. Reach, lean back, open the heart, pull in. Lovely. From here, scoot back a little bit. Right leg stays still, left leg glides out to the side. Slide it out. Now, right now, my foot is on the floor. I'm just gliding it to the side. We'll make this a little bit more difficult by raising the foot off the floor. You ready? Hover the foot up, slide it out, and slide it in. Slide it out. Slide it in. Two more. Can you feel the quadricep working as well as the hip rotator working? One more time. Lovely. Right leg, same thing. Slide it out and pull it in. Slide it out and pull it in. Two more. Slide it out. Pull it in. One more. We ready for that second variation? The knee lifts up, hold, and lift. Slide it out. And slide it in, and then lower, and lift again. Exhale as it lifts. Take it to the side, bring it back, and then lower down. Another exhale, lifting up. Take it to the side, bring it back in, nice job, and back to center. Two more, lifting up and to the side, bring it back to center. Lower it back down. One last time, we can do it. You feel how the leg's starting to get heavy now, right? That's good. That means you're building strength and muscular endurance. Lovely. Let the knees go out and in. Now let's take a little bit of a scoot forward into the chair, forward part of the chair, so that we have a little bit more room to let those knees open. One more time. Nice. That's just a nice little release, and take your legs apart. Hinge forward here. Place your forearms on your thighs and just rest for a second. Make sure you're pulling your abdominal muscles in. That's important. You want to avoid overworking your back muscles here. So pull those abs in. Your back is supporting your front of your body and vice versa while you're in this position. So we need to maintain a strong core. Come back in. Great. Grab some water, please. Let's take about 2 gulps, right? Maybe 3 if you need. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. I just spilled some water on me. That's okay. I'm going to take another gulp, just like you. And then place that water out of your way. We're going back to that first cardio section. So scoot a teeny bit more forward, feet directly under you. Remember the march? Here we go, march. Yes, we got it. Now march forward and back. Here we go. Go forward, go back. Go forward, now go out, out, in, out, out, and in, change legs, march forward, forward and back. Out, out, in, left arm goes out, and in, tap change, right leg goes forward and back. Then out, in, right leg goes out, and in, tap change, left foot goes forward, 1. Then we go out. Out, out, in, we tap change, right leg taps, go forward, 1 and 2, now go out, out. Now stay here, just give me a right heel. Remember those arms? We just threw the soccer ball, throw it out, out. Now if we want to go in an angle this time, throw it this way and that way, right and to the left. come back to center. Keep going. You've got 4 more. Here comes 3, and then 2. Moving into the step tap with a snap. Step tap with a clap here. Step tap with a clap. Step snap with a clap. Remember, just the toe is tapping. I lost what I was doing there for a second. There you go. Nice. Keep moving. We're going to add something new. A cha-cha. Remember, this was dance inspired. So here we go. March in place. March. 1. Now, cha-cha is just, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Watch it slow. I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Now notice that's a built-in lead change, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. One more slow. Reach, and so it's a left foot forward, right leg back. 1, 2, 3. Little fast. Here it goes. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. Right, left. Watch my arms. As the leg goes forward, arm scoops forward. Reach. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. March it out. From the top, we begin. Forward, back, out, out. You ready? Right leg forward and back. Take it out, out, right side. Goes out, out, ready. Tap your left leg goes forward. Forward and back. Out, out, in. Tap, heel press. Throw the ball. Get ready. Toss it to your right side, then your left. Moving into step tap with a snap and a clap. Four and 3 and 2. Get ready to come back to a march. Right leg, please. Ready for your cha-cha? On 4. 1, 2. Right leg. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Left. Right. Left. Continue. Right. Left. Right. And left. Another set of 4. 1, 2, 3. Right into your march. Right and left. March. Ready? Forward and back with your march. Right leg forward and back. Then out, out, in, and tap change left leg front back. Out, out, and in. Tap change. Heel press. Throw the ball. Throw it to the side. Here we go. Side. How good is your aim? I hope mine is good. Ready for your step tap? We're almost there. Step tap. Snap with a clap. Hear that music change? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Cha-cha. 2, 3, and 4. March it out. March. You got it. Woo! I don't know about you, but that made me thirsty. Lots of energy. So bring it down to an easy heel pump. We're moving on to another leg strengthening segment with our weights. Grab your water. Couldn't think what this was for a moment. I got so excited about what we were doing. My body just wants to keep moving. So let's take a couple of sips. Perfect. Grab your weights. I have my trusty micro bars here. And what we will begin with is placing the weights or your micro bars, whichever you have, on top of your thigh. So separate the legs a little bit. Not too much, because we're going to go into a circular pattern with your leg. So with the weight on my thigh, I'm going to lift up. Now I can keep one on the ground and keep one hand on the chair and do one side at a time. One side at a time. So I'll show you that first. So we lift a knee, lift and over, and lift it back. Lift and over, and lift it back. 4 times, lifting up and over, and back. What happens by the time you get to that 4th one, you start to really feel that leg getting strong. Let's switch sides, then we'll do both and try it that way. Here we go, lift, up and over, and back, up and over, up, nice, up and over, 2 more, up and over, and back. You have one last one here, up and over, lovely. Now, reach down for your other weight, pick it up, or your micro bar, whichever you have. I'm gonna place mine lengthwise on my thigh. You can do this with a dumbbell as well. Now from here, we will alternate back and forth. Left leg lifts, up and over, and up. Now the right side, up and over. Now the left side, up and over, up and over, and up and over. So this circular pattern, I like to do this because your hip is a ball and socket joint. Being a ball and socket joint, it allows us to use the joint naturally. Last ones here, lift up and back. One more time, lovely. Now bring those weights or micro bars together on top of your thighs here. Ready? Now just slide. Hover the weights in your hands, and again, go out, going in, going out, going in, and again, 2 more, going out. This adds a little weight to the entire body. Out and in. 2 more, please, going out, and then in. Last one here, going out and in. Now, on your next one, let's work with one weight. Leave one front, leave the other crossed across the center of your thigh. So we lift the leg up, out, in and down, and lift, out, in and down. We did something similar to this in the beginning without the weight or the microphone. And again, lift it up, out, in. One more time. Whew, I felt enough of that. Nice job. Change, place that weight lengthwise on this side. Place it horizontally on the other side. Same thing, pull those abs in tight. Exhale, lift, out, in and down, and lift, out, in and down. Again, lift and out, and in and down, and lift. Oh my goodness, can we do one more here? Last one here, lift. Lovely, nice job. Take those weights or your micro bars, get them out of your way, either tuck them under your chair or someplace where they're not in your way where they'll roll around. Scoot to the front of your chair, hands on your thighs, feet right beneath your knees. We're gonna finish with some body weight, hovering. Are you ready? So a seat lift, hands on your chair, lift and hold. Let the arms go, back together. Sit back down, sit. Ready? Come up, sit again, sit. Coming up, have a seat, down, hold. Just march it out. Let's try that again. Are we ready? Feet planted. Here we go. Hinging forward. Lift and hold. Arms reach out. Arms here, hold. Sitting back. Hands release, little march. Let's go, march. One last time, ready? Hinging forward. Hovering up. Hold, arms out, arms in, have a seat. Whew. Just march it out. From here, we just take a deep breath in. Stop your feet, inhale, and exhale, another inhale. Nice, and give me some shoulder rolls to the side, shoulder rolls. Place your hands right at your rib cage. Shift, shift, shift. Now notice what my eyes are doing. They're going from one side. Watch. Push, 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 push. Little dance inspired, kind of like Janet Jackson, huh? 4 more. You've got 4. And 3, 2 more. 1 more. Wide stance here. Pull elbow back. Extend the arm low. Pull the elbow back. Extend the arm low. So let's go. Pull and pull and pull and pull. Nice job. Slow this down. Reach. Come back. Notice how that music is changing just in time for us to lengthen through the body. Reach. One more each side. Then let's bring the legs together. Feet firmly on the ground. Scoot back. Sit as tall as you can. And side body stretch. Reach. Come back. Reach to the other side. Reach. And come back. And reach. And back one more time. And reach. Palms face the ceiling. Lift the arms. Lift. Keep those elbows bent. And reach. Open the arms and look up to the ceiling. Bend the elbows. Reach up. Lean back. Come back down. Pull. Open your heart and your shoulders. Pulling those shoulder blades together. Reach. Lift. And lower down. One more time. Reach. Lift. Lower, palms face the ceiling. Turn to your right side. Grab the back of the chair. Place your hand on the side of the seat and look over your right shoulder. Then sweep the arms around to the other side. Hand to the back of the chair, hand at your side of your thigh, reach, look over that shoulder. One more time, sweep the arms over and look. Ready? Last one, sweep. Come over, back to center. Lovely. Let's stretch those hamstrings out. Bring that left leg forward. Hold on to the chair, hinge forward. Hopefully you feel a stretch in the hamstring. Pull the toe back. Now feel even more, even your calf. Let go of your left arm. Hold. Now reach up with the arm towards the ceiling and place the hand right on your shoulder. Now lean back, finding a little bit of hip flexor stretch, but turning to the side. Dropping one knee down, contracting that glute muscle right here, pushing that knee towards the floor, reaching the arm up and to the shoulder and looking up. Reach the arm down, thumb hitchhike across. Back to center, right leg comes forward, reach. Now hinge, hold on to the chair, hinge forward, pull the toe back, release the right arm out in front. Oh my goodness, feel that stretch. Reach the arm up, stretch. Hand comes to your shoulder, lift. Nice, turning to the side, left forward, right back. That leg is right in front of the chair and that knee drops down. Be sure to curl that toe under so you have the ability to push back a little bit more to get some stretch in that front of that leg, but the glute to work to reach the arm up. Take the hand to your shoulder, hold on to that chair and lean back. And swing the arm around, perfect. And just sweep side. Sweep side. Sweep side. Sweep side, watch my change. Come across. Come across. Come across. Just a little jazzy movement. Side to side, swinging. Hands side to side, up and over. And just sweep one arm up. Then the other up. And then sweep. Last one here, take both arms, inhale up, and let the arms float down. One more time, inhale up, and bring it down. Last one here, reach, let your hands come together, and side to side. Remember we did a little bit of this in the warm-up? Kind of Indian inspired, huh? From India. One more time, or Egypt. Take a deep breath in. Arms open, take your hands behind, open your heart. Hands on the seat of your chair. Think tall spine right here, but curl the tailbone under. Sink that tailbone beneath you and come back up. Just for your lower back. One more time, lower back. And release and finish off with just some shoulder rolls. Wow, that was a really nice session, wasn't it? We did a lot of work. Cardio, we worked our heart muscles to make us cardiovascularly strong. We worked our legs so our legs would be strong. We did lots of flowing movements to allow the arms to become involved as well. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. I so enjoyed having to get the opportunity to spend time with you. And look who's joining us. It's Guero. He's going to say hi. Say hi to the camera. Yes, he always likes to. There he goes. He's saying hi now. Sit down. Can you sit? Well, anyway, he doesn't want to look to the camera for some reason, but I want to wish you goodbye, wish you a happy day. Remember to move every day for at least 10 minutes, because that really is such a healthy way to boost your immune system, and drink lots of water, especially after today's workout, because we did work up a little bit of intensity there. So, have a great day. It was a pleasure working with you as always. I look forward to moving with you again. I'm June. See you next time.